We get this question from time to time. Why would I get into level funded health plans? Why would I get into health insurance in general? Isn't health insurance just going to socialize here in the next couple of years? Folks, I'm here to tell you I've been hearing that line for the last at least 3 decades. Now, I'm not saying it's not coming. I'm not saying it's not eventually going to come down the pipe. But I am here to tell you that you can make a very good living fighting for your clients with level funded health plans or health insurance in general. And the people that sound real smart that say, oh, that's going to socialize here next year, they may sound smart. But the optimists who say we can still fight for transparency, we can still fight for a better future and a better plan for every American, those are the ones who are making a difference inside of American health plans. Those are the ones who have won bigly for their clients over the last decades when people have been saying it's inevitable. Well, folks, it hasn't been inevitable. It's still around, and we are still able to build a better future with the American health plan. So if you're a broker, if you're a young broker who's saying, I'm a little worried about getting into the health insurance arena, let me tell you something really, really quickly. The average age of our brokers keeps going up. Now, what does that mean to you young folks out there? What that means is that the opportunity for you to come in and serve clients is bigger and bigger and bigger because there's fewer and fewer young people actually doing this work, which means if you are decent, if you are well-trained, if you are competent in this business, you can make a great living because there's so few folks who are actually young, hungry, and hustling to grow a big business inside of this world. So if you're looking at this and saying, Tom, all right, fine, I'll give it a shot, but I don't even know where to start. Well, realize there are general agents around this country that can train you. But if you want to go direct, if you want to get started today, then you can also buy books, read. Now, there's no replacement for experience. Anybody who says that they can train you with just a web series or just a university or just a book, well, folks, you're not going to be perfectly trained. Now, granted, we have all of that. We have the Noble Agent's Guide to Level Funding. You can buy that off Amazon. There'll be a link in the show description. And that'll get you the background information on it. If you want to go deeper, you can also go deeper. And we have the Level Funded University. This is 100 plus videos that'll get you from 0 to 1. Now, I cannot solve this for you in that it'll make you an excellent broker tomorrow, but I can make you extremely well trained compared to all the other greenhorns out there. If you're willing to invest in your future, the pool is warm. The opportunities are enormous. If you want to provide transparent health plans and a brighter future for the American model, which, like it or hate it, provides most of the innovation for the entire planet for new medical treatments and cures, join us. We want to keep fighting for the independence and the freedom we have in this country. Now, some people might say, oh, that's terrible. We want to socialize it to everybody. All right, just realize that if you socialize it, you stop innovation. The lion's share of innovation goes away. Oh, that's terrible. Fine. Go to Canada and get your care. Realize you're going to wait months. Realize that when you socialize something, you give control of it to the government. And it's not like the government is always on your side. The government has its own incentives, and it begins to serve itself over time. I wish it wasn't the case, but that is proven out year over year over year. So if you're willing to do a bit of hard work and fight for the small American employer to give them a better, more transparent plan, folks, the opportunities are enormous. You can build a great life, providing deep value and transparency, the best disinfectant, to small business owners around this country. And if you reach out to me, then we'll give you access to Level Funded University. I'll send you a copy of the Noble Agent's Guide to Level Funding. We will do our right best to get you trained so you are effective at fighting for small group health plans, so you can build a good book of business for yourself, provide for you, your family, and your clients. Because when transparency expands, the system itself becomes better. And level funding can be, at least ours is, much more transparent. So if you are looking to get in this business, reach out. If you know somebody who is out there selling Medicare plans, selling easier stuff, and has been willing or is unwilling to make the leap, share this with them. We're here to fight for the future of American health plans, level funded specifically, and we are willing to put our nickel where our mouth is, put our money where our mouth is. We will help get you trained. Now, then we'll introduce you to a general agent that'll help you go from 0 to 100. because we only have one plan and sometimes we're not the best fit. But in general, keep fighting for each other. Keep fighting for a transparent America. We're a quarter of millennia old, this country, and I think our best days are still right ahead of us. All right, we'll see you out there.